Hi, Vesna.
Hi, Steve.
So the question I wanted to ask you today is, what benefits do you find that art brings into your life?
Freedom of being and freedom of doing. Of being is I can be free to be myself and I can do whatever I want. It's enough that at the end, the painting, if I want to sell it, has uh, a meaning, means something like the whole. It has something, some meaning, and but for the rest I can do whatever I please. So, in my artistic journey, I will let it go as it will go. I will
Yeah.
not limit myself to one thing. If another will call me, I will do that. I will experience. I will learn again everything from zero to have a success in, let's say, success, to have a nice painting for me, nice for me,
Yeah.
that I like, because I think this is the measure. If I like the painting, then the painting is okay. But it's also true that some paintings that I wasn't enthusiastic at the beginning were very well received by the galleries, who maybe see it from another point of view. Maybe I just saw what I wanted to create, and as it was different, so maybe in my eyes it's not perfect, let's say.
Yeah.
And but with time, and if I have it a little bit in my house and I get used to it, I see that the painting is really beautiful, as others tell. So yes, I think freedom is the most important thing. Um, and I asked one artist, because I saw his post on Instagram of two paintings that went to the Paris art fair, and I wanted to ask him how, what experience did he have has on that fair, because these two paintings are going to Paris too. And so I DM him, and I asked him about the fair, and then I asked him about what is the most important thing of being an artist. And he replied to me, being yourself,
Good answer.
doing, yeah, doing the artworks from your being, not from your doing. Letting the artworks come from your being, not from your doing. And this was, so he wrote me this in Spanish because I understand Spanish, and I didn't reply to him for one day. And then he translated it with Google Translate and sent me the message again in English. But I didn't reply, not because I didn't understand. I understand very well what he was talking about. Because at the beginning, when I started doing the artworks, the paintings, I felt myself very deep down. And it was a different experience, because in life that is not art, you have to adapt what you are, who you are, how you behave
Yeah.
to the outer world. And in art is the process, the different process. Is the from outside you go in yourself and you don't change anything about yourself. You go in, and then you do the artwork from inside out. And so because of that, when he, and I didn't know at the beginning what is happening to me, because I was going to the studio doing the artworks, and then I came back in my life, normal life, and I was changing everything because it didn't suit me.
Yeah.
It wasn't right for me what was in my normal life. And I didn't know. I said, what is happening with me? What is going on? That I want to change everything, that nothing feels right anymore. And when he wrote this to me, from your being, not from your doing, I understood that my being is coming out. When I'm doing the paintings, my being is coming out. And it's changing me. It's changing me still. And I think all the time this process will happen. So it was really important for me. Everything that the artists told me, everything I asked them, it was so beneficial to my art path, to me personally, to understand this path. And because of that, I wanted to do Art Friends Coffee, so we can chat and not something so strict and all perfect, I just wanted the normal stuff, the normal, what is happening in your life, so that we get enriched by each other. So for everyone who's watching, please write in the comments what benefits does art bring into your life, how you feel, how you felt before, how you feel now. I feel myself again after all these years of being an artist, but not producing artworks that were just right for me. Not finding my path, not finding the right thing for me. I couldn't express. And with now that I have a way to express that suits me perfectly, I feel more and more myself. And also one thing I noticed, that I speak up for myself, that I let other people know what I like and what I don't like, what I want and what I don't want. Because when I'm doing the paintings, I look like this. I like it, I don't like it. I want to keep it, I want to change it. How to change everything so that I will like it. And the only measure when I'm producing artworks is, do I like it? Because I'm very picky. I don't like almost nothing. So if I like it, it's good. And this is the only measure. Do I like it? Do I think it's a good quality work? Do I think it's appealing? It's interesting? And if this measure, then I do it in my normal life. And a lot of things needed to go and needed to change.
That's amazing.
And so it brings in my life a lot of myself, a lot of my voice, a lot of freedom, a lot of joy, a lot of friendships. Because I when my son did the Instagram for me, I started, first of all, everybody was friendly, commented my work, talked about my work, and then I asked them everything I wanted to know. I just asked them, because my character is like that. I'm like that. If I want to know something, I will just ask. And then if you don't want to tell me, it's okay. I I don't insist, but the majority of artists tell me, and even more of what I was asking. Well, and I found it amazing, really, really, really amazing. So if you have to share something, just put it in the comments. We would love to read your story.
That's great. Thanks so much, Vesna. That's a really interesting answer. Brilliant. And yet, just to reiterate, everyone's views and experiences are different. We'd love to hear how it works for you. What benefits does art bring to you? Let us know in the comments, and let us know if you want to be on the program. But thanks ever so much, Vesna, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.
Thank you. Bye, Steve.
Bye.